Good morning, children. As you know, nowadays in class 3, we are doing the chapter Fun with Give and Take. Our today's topic is story sums. You have learned the concept of addition and subtraction in previous chapter. Addition and subtraction is often used in real life situations. So today we will learn how to solve story sums. But first, look at the steps to be followed for solving story sums. Step 1. First read the problem and understand the question. For the better understanding of question, you can read it twice. Step 2. Next find the information given in the question. Step 3. Now decide what to do. That is, think of the mathematical operation to be used. In this step, children, you have to decide whether this is the story sum of addition or this is the story sum of subtraction. Step 4. Finally solve the question. So here is our first question. Saloni collects 224 red beads, 368 blue beads and 140 green beads to make some necklaces. How many beads does she collect in all? So this is the question given to us. Now in this question, children, there is a girl, her name is Saloni. She is having beads. She is having 224 red beads, 368 blue beads and 140 green beads. With the help of these beads, she wants to make some necklaces. So our question is, how many beads she is having in all? It means you have to find the total number of beads with her. So this is the story sum of addition. Now look, children, this number 224, what does it represent? It represents number of red beads in with Saloni is equal to 224. Our next number 368, what does it represent? It represents number of blue beads with Saloni. Our third number 140, what does it represent? It represents number of green beads with Saloni. And finally, we have to find out the total beads with her. So we are going to add. Now, when you will add these three numbers, the total will come here is 732. It means Saloni is having 732 beads. Now look at the second question. In a school library, there were 805 books. The school bought 195 books more. How many books are there in the library? Now here in this question, students, it is given in a school library, there are 805 books. School have purchased 195 more books for the library. It means the number of books now in the library, they will be more than 805. Since the number of books are increasing, it means this is the story sum of addition. Now, what does this number 805 represent? It represents number of books were in the library. What does 195 represent? It represents number of books added in the library. And then finally, total books in the library is equal to, now we are going to add these two numbers. 5 plus 5 is 10. So from this 10 we will write 0 here, 1 is carry. Then 9 plus 0 is 9 and 1 carry. Total will become 10. From this 10 we will write 0 here, 1 is carry. 8 plus 1 is 9. 9 plus 1, that will become 10. So total there are thousands books in the library. Now look at the question number 3. There were 725 people in a train. At the first station, 290 people got down. How many people were left in the train? So in this question, children, you will see 725 people are traveling in a train. At the first station, 290 people got down. Got down means now they are not traveling in the train. So it means number of people who are traveling in the train, they have become less than 725. It means this is the story sum of subtraction. Now look, 725 represents what? Total people in the train. 290 represents what? 290 means people got down at the first station. Now people left in the train. Here we are going to subtract, and after subtraction you will find out the answer is 435. So people left in the train is equal to 435. So now we are going to discuss our fourth problem. There are 658 students in a school. 436 of them are boys. How many girls are there in the school? So here the total number of students is 658. Total number of students in a school is equal to number of boys plus number of girls. So in this question, number of boys are already given to you. You have to find out the number of girls. So from this total number, if we will subtract the number of boys, we will find out, we will come to know the number of girls. It means this is the story sum of subtraction. So 658 represents what? It represents total students in the school. 436 represent what? It represents number of boys in the school. And finally, when we will subtract from this 8, if you will take 6, 2 is left. From this 5, if you will take 3, 2 is left. And from this 6, if you will subtract 4, 2 is left. So 222 is representing the number of girls in the school. So number of girls in the school is 222. Thank you.